Hey family, it's Regina. Welcome if this is your first time. Welcome back if you're a repeat guest. Glad to have you here. So today I'm doing independent houses, predominantly male perfumers, predominantly made in the US. I think most of these are US based perfume houses. Majority of them I think are male. Yep, I'm looking at them. I think I have maybe 15 or so. We're gonna dive in. You're gonna find out what I think of them and if they're staying. So if that's your thing, stick around. And as I like to say, welcome. The first house I'm gonna talk about is Penrose, and I believe they are based in San Francisco, and this is called Bold Soul. I can't say I'm getting rid of any of them. We'll just have to see. However, it doesn't matter because I've supported the perfumer. Ooh. This is a fresh fruity fragrance that leans a little more unisex, maybe masculine to me. It's gorgeous. I think there are red fruits in here, but it does lean masculine. Interesting. I can't say yay or nay to that. I'm just going to talk to you about it because this one, same Penrose Eau de Parfum, Gilded Fox. So of course, what you're going to see is that if it's not focusing on the bottom when I put it up to the camera, I'm just going to end up inserting something so you can see the bottom more closely. Oops. And I'm not spraying to you guys because they're little bitty things, so I'm not spraying them in the thing. Let's see. Ooh, this smells like chocolate and roses. I don't know if that's what it is, Gilded Fox. I definitely get chocolate or cocoa or cacao and some florals. It's like chocolate covered potato chips, actually. This is lovely. I know, because I like chocolate covered potato chips. I like them. So I would not mind having a fragrance that smells like that. Gilded Fox is definitely more leaning feminine or unisex. I don't get any florals in there. I just get that chocolate, salty. And the last one I have is Secret Genius. This smells like kind of nothing. I mean, it's a generic perfume. This is not nearly as interesting to me as Gilded Fox or even Bold Soul. It's so well blended that I can't describe any of the notes that are in it, but it's kind of soapy. If I had to make a decision, Secret Genius and Bold Soul would go and Gilded Fox would stay, but I'm not making that decision yet. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now this one you guys are going to be surprised by because I'm not really sure it's very well known. And this is, I think it's Boy for Her by Draco. And I think Draco might be a young black rapper. I'm not really sure. I think so. You'll see it in the notes. I'm sure I'll put it in the thing. Bought this obviously to check out young black perfumers. This is citrus, mainly citrus to me, almost like Wrigley's Juicy Fruit Gum. This would need to be laid with something. It's not bad. It's just not going to stand out. It's kind of weak. Next, this is one of my personal favorites. I love to wear this every chance I get, and this is Chance Caramel Swirl. And Chance is another male independent perfumer out of San Francisco. And this caramel swirl doesn't have a big dent because none of my perfumes do, but this is good. This is real good. Woo. Here we go. Okay. Oh, this is gourmand to be gourmand. This comes out smelling like butter pecan ice cream from Friendly's if you're from New England, or butter almond ice cream. So yeah, I get creamy. So good. So good that I hope you guys get your nose on this one. Now, the next three are actually made in France. However, the perfumer is Chris Collins, who is a male model, American male model. And so I wanted to include them here with all of my other independent perfumers. I have three of them. Citrus Grandis is the first one that I have. Now I bought these all last year and they've been sitting in my closet, which is why I'm now going through them. Oh, I like this one. This one's got that citrus. It's a freshy, nice summer day. You just want to feel cool. This would work. Oh, and it's not an over the top in your face citrus. This is lovely. Citrus Grandis, nice citrus fragrance. The next one, looking like that, okay? when you find independent small perfumers who are doing great things, I hope you guys support them. Because the truth is, mainstream fragrances are really nice, and obviously they're mainstream for a reason. But this is where you see the artistry, where you see someone's vision. Floral, not like tropical. I mean, maybe there is like ylang ylang. There's not like maybe frangipani. There may be more tropical floral in it. Oh, but this is nice too. Lost in Paradise is fantastic. The last one, which I believe is the one that got the most hype when this first came out, was Long Kiss Goodnight. Now, doesn't that sound so romantic and loving? Isn't that great? When you think about it, we all love a long kiss goodnight with the right person. Not just, not just saying bozo off the street. This one is coming. This one I'm getting more amber. This is more woody to me. Definitely not a freshie. There may be vanilla in it. It's cozy. Yes, it is it's a cozy scent. Oh, I like that one. Again, I like all three. I just wanted to introduce you to them. This is special. None of these are going anywhere. Unless I really am disliking them now as we go through this. But so far, these are my independent perfume houses, or the smaller ones, definitely. This one, I know most people in Fragcom have heard of Gallagher Fragrances. I believe it is a husband and wife team out of Texas, maybe. This is wicked good. On the cover, it says chocolate, Madagascar, vanilla, and tonka bean. Those are the three primary notes that the perfumer is highlighting for you in this. And it feels light to me because before I got some of my other chocolate fragrances, this was the one I was wearing all the time. It's amazing for me to smell this now, honestly, because I think my nose obviously has matured and I have many more chocolate fragrances. So let's see what I think about this one. This is a boozy chocolate. This is not as complex as Chocolate Queen by Navitus in terms of that has many more layers to it. This is a chocolate, Madagascar, vanilla, tonka bean, and some booze, just like a deep, rich cocoa. This is good. Yes, this Gallagher, wicked good. It is as good. People have said it is good. Oh, and before I move on from wicked good, I should actually have done this one, which is Tonka Peach by Gallagher Fragrances. This is the Pearlescent collection from them, and Tonka Peach. I would assume there's some peach note in here. Oh yeah, yes. This is a really ripe, juicy peach. It's a fresh peach. This is probably one of my nicest peach fragrances that I've had, because if you've seen some of my other videos, I've tried other peaches and they made me gag. Now we're moving to Ganache Perfume. And I believe another small perfume house. This is Vanilla Gelato. These are actually gourmand fragrances. Is a great. This to me is almond and vanilla. It's another good one. It's another easy to wear one. There's some sweetness in there. There may be some tonka, or maybe I'm smelling what's wicked good that was on my thumb. I don't know. Let's spread this again and go the other way. I don't want to misspeak if I'm wrong. Okay, let's do it from here. Oh no, that was it. It's good. It's Vanilla Gelato. Then we have same house. This is Ice Cream Shop. If you know what ganache is, it is, the hard coating that goes over cakes and things people learn in baking school. So I think that's where the name came from. I'm not as familiar with this perfumer, but he has made some good scents. And the Ice Cream Shop, it smells like so many things. This smells like butter to me. Butter, whipped cream. This is not a favorite because I'm getting more butter than I am like ice cream. But maybe the idea is I'm supposed to be smelling more of like them making the waffle cone. This is good too. That's also very nice. Vanilla Gelato of the two would be my favorite. And this is the last one, Chocolate Decadence. Chocolate Decadence. I'm kind of hoping it's right up there with Wicked Good. Ooh. This is similar to Wicked Good, a little bit more chemical focused. Interestingly enough, I would have thought Chocolate Decadence would be my favorite, but it's not. It's actually Vanilla Gelato, followed by Ice Cream Shop, and then Chocolate Decadence. Two more. We have, this is Memoir 04, which is Wish You Were Here. Looks like this. Now this one says on it, fragranced with notes of summer rain, petrichor, toasted almonds, and fresh ground coffee. Interesting. So what's coming up I actually like. This is aquatic, a little maybe Marini. I get the almonds. I don't get any coffee. I actually like this. There is something sweet in here. Maybe it is, there's something fruity, but I do like this. Really, really like this very much. Memoir, Wish You Were Here. All right, and this last one is one I just pulled because it was standing there and it was made in the US, and it's called Arlen Vanilla Bean. Assuming I would have bought it as a layering concept, as a vanilla to add to other things. This is an interesting vanilla. It's not overly sweet. I would almost say that it is a fresh woody vanilla than it is a sweet gourmandy vanilla. It's just very simple. It's a very simple, not sweet vanilla. Let's just say that. That is what it is, which means it probably would go very well to enhance other vanillas in not gourmand vanilla fragrances. This is actually very nice. I know it was a cheapie, so if you're looking for another cheap vanilla, you can look for that one. And I know, guys, that was it. I just wanted to share with you a US, either perfumer or made in the US perfumes by primarily, as far as I know, all of these perfumers are men. The other interesting thing is that quite a few of these perfumers were men of color, Black men, which is another great thing, just to see a diversity of perfumers. And I don't know if they're getting their attention, but they're getting mine. Thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next one. We'll see you then. Cheers.